I don't know why I'm still typing. I can talk now. I'm just fixing my face. Touch. Touch. I accidentally hit a hotkey to disable the tracking. So I got to stare off into space for a little bit. We don't want to do that. Fix, fix, fix. And fixed. Actually fixed. Everything is fixed. I know how to fix things. Probably. Let there be video game OBS. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. I need a way to check played hours on Outward because we have several. Huh? I believe that you do as well, Spicer. You may not have designed a game at this point, but you've put so much time into modding that I imagine you could probably give a pretty darn good outline of what you're after. At minimum. Spicer, if you have made something, you should give it to me to play. Because I'll do it. I'll do it right here. What in the hell was I doing? Thank you, Mog. No trap here at sea. You're probably running out of stamina before I let down my guard. And you're gonna have to walk all the way back here from the bonfire. We just went out and did an adventure. We got back, made a star knife. I ate all of those. Sorry. And yes, the rings too. We'll hit the giants over in the steam bath tunnels, take their stuff. Because I'm that kind of boss. Welcome to Dark Souls. Ugh. You know that it's just fortuitous that they haven't brought in an enemy quite like that in any Souls-like or Souls-like game. One that can acidify and destroy your equipment. Also, hello there, Vanengander. Welcome, welcome, friend. You're a new face and I welcome you. Truly in Dark Souls. Not... Yes, indeed. I'm usually pretty good about that sort of thing. And I think that they would be careful, but you also have to remember, even though it doesn't come up super often in the Souls series, bonfires and stuff repair your equipment. Or Also, thank you very much for the follow, Venagander. Uh, welcome. I thank you very much for your follow. It did. It made durability a big deal. But you could always just set it up on fire and fix it. So it would make people more... Let's see. Just introduce more caution. You'd have to approach that boss in a different way. Corrosive did hurt indeed too. It inflicted pain on both body and spirit. Mostly spirit. Well, look at this. This is an auspicious symbol. A Greg, pretty much immediately. Hey, welcome, Lar. Thank you very much for the raid, Bean. How did Archstream go? We'll go. Ugh. Ooh. Look at that. Heh. Brace is pretty rad. Yeah, Vanagander? I like this spot. We've been farming a lot of materials and stuff for, Sirocco. So it's been a pretty common appearance on it so far for that exact reason. It's worth it, Spicer. I'm sure another game will come up that'll get your attention. Hello there, Frog Thiefy. Welcome, welcome. Come here, Mr. Giant. Whoa. I guess I'm gonna go stand over here now. We're getting a lot of giant hearts. Why weren't they this common when I was looking for duty? Hey, you there. Giants suck. It is evolved, Spicer. Plus, I've chosen not to stick with a single, One moment. Concentrating. Ow. I've chosen to sort of change my weapons fairly frequently, Spicer, because, I mean, it's not boring. Like, they're kind of a pain in the butt, to be fair, Von and Gonder. But I like being able to change up my stuff. That's why I chose a fairly... Like, I'm so generalized. I don't want to... I can play a build. I could do it. We could come in here with an optimized build and have no trials or tribulations and kick everything's butt. But that's not fun. Well, it is kind of fun. I like beating people up. Turns out, not all people, but the enemy kind of people. And it ends up being a little bit more interesting when not all my fights end up being the same. I'm not always sword and boarding and being immune to petrification or whatnot. I'm not always bringing in something like a halberd and doing moon swipe pretty much every time we're going for it, or the improved version. Well, we're changing it up. We're doing different things. What kind of weapons have we been through? We've done halberd, sword and shield, spear, I think, was in there for a little while. Axes and great axes. We run around with a great sword some. Now we got the sword and dagger. It's just neat. There's so many neat little playstyles and whatnot. And as we picked up each one, my build and my equipment and stuff have changed a little bit to reflect it. The way I approach a fight or combat and whatnot. Which is neat. It's fun. I said it way back when, but we've been going off this for like... We went from being a weird, scruffy-looking bandit with an iron halberd to this. I got a star dagger in my hand. Also, hi Bendy. Welcome, welcome, friend. It's nice to see you again. I'm glad you have chose to come here. And yes, it is indeed. We have been doing this for at least 4 months. April? April. Beginning of April? Yes. And I don't think that I have missed a stream yet. Yeah. A full decay build seems really neat. I like that idea. I have the Cruel Priest Scepter too. We discovered it. This is also, we'll throw this out here, Vanagonder, my first playthrough, so a lot of this stuff has been pretty darn new to me. Pistol shrimp are dangerous early game. Turns out they're called pistol shrimp because they will kill you. Pistol shrimp are especially dangerous to you. You probably get a stomachache during thunderstorms. Go backswing. Thank you. You just had to make your weird little cloud. Yeet. Bonk. Like I said, man, you probably have like a real hard time going out in like thunderstorms and whatnot. You take contact damage from us brisk rain. Static electricity is an actual threatening force. But man, so long as it isn't lightning, we're good, probably. Wait. That. That's good. That's good. It's real good. I guess it's just a matter of who gets off the first blow. And we're just gonna hope that it's you. We'll get snipered down by a pistol shrimp. That's part of the fun. No fight in Outward is ever going to be utterly one-sided. I punch faster than sound, and I can see colors that are not perceivable to any other being. If you want to go hella anime. Yeah. Yeah. Good luck in Sirocco, by the way. Ow. Caligrees just want to be friends. You just gotta dance at them. It's the circle of life. I don't think I've one-shot anything in this game so far. There's just not that kind of build. We don't have one-shot potential. It's all several shot potential. We will get you. Eventually. Bone cage. Those are nice. Take that for money. That's an unpleasant number. That is a really unpleasant number. Is anybody home? Meh. But why? What purpose does this serve? Something, something, this is Sparta. Pressure plate, able shroom, yeah. Pew. It's fascinating to see people talk about builds and whatnot. We have no direction in this build. This character? Gimme. What? Mushroom. Chalcedony. Mushroom. Can't remember if I've seen a place to get greasy ferns in this place. Well, it is the element of evil, I guess. The whispering is just weakness leaving your body. Let's be fair, I don't think it's gonna make too awful much of a difference. At this point. You may as well go all in. Be sure to tell us if you explode immediately upon contact with a holy mission representative. Oh man, I'm so sleepy. Huh. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ah. Ah. Bap. Ah. Gunpowder is justice. Sure. Eh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. Three whole turn mips. Bean! Hi, Bean. Welcome and thank you very much for your raid. Welcome to all of your beans as well. For those who don't know, I'm Auri. This is Outward. You've probably seen Bean playing Outward too. How'd your stream go, Bean? Ooh, do 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 do. Ah, it's such a satisfying sound. Is it any good? Because I personally have not heard good things about Bless Unleashed. Pat pat. It's so satisfying, Spicer. It's like a little pad of dopamine every time. Well, what's your opinions on it? Feel free to share. I like learning new things. Love, love, love. Eepins, eepins, eepins. I kind of feel like you were an Ipin main. That makes sense. How sleepy are we? Ooh, 3%. I wonder if we'll pass out when we get to the point. Yeah? It's fine, Spicer. How do you mean exactly, Spicer? I'm curious. There's stuff to find. You gotta go get the things. You gotta find the stuff, get the things to fund the things that you need to build in Sirocco. They're not gonna make money themselves. They've never seen a piece of silver. They would have probably all gotten eaten by the things, what are they called? The Watchers or something or other. The one with the black thing behind the nice, pretty white lure. Anglerfish. It's an anglerfish. They'd all be turned to stone. I would offer to assist Vanagander. Okay. Have a good dinner, Bean. Crossplay.
Can I help you?
Let's see. Don't need that. Those are useful. Marathon potions are literally never not useful. I don't really need those either. Meh. Need that or that. Or that. Or that. Need that. Let's mine up new things that are shiny. Not gonna sell Greg. Greg is the arbinger of the future. Thanks for the money.
Can I help you?
Give me all your toast. Moogle! Moogles are good little critters. You better get a good night's sleep or you'll pass out the next adventure you go on. I swears it. What? More of what, Bendy? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not dead. You didn't see anything. Making stuff up, Spicer. Sheesh. Look at that. Let us stack it. Nothing. It's useless. Put the bugs in the pot. You didn't hear nothing, Bendy. I don't know what you're talking about. You keep making things up. Anybody hear this mysterious thing that Bendy is talking about? Because I didn't hear anything. Hi, Azure Bean. Welcome, welcome. How you doing, Bean? It's a long time no see, too. You should sleep.
Over here.
Sleep is good for you.
Let's see about
Sylvie
those
Bean will
mineral
bop you.
samples. Thank you. Now, what crit you've earned this? Well, Let's get to work.
So, what's on the agenda today?
It's a good question. That's it. That's it, Vanagander. That is exactly what happened. Woo! I kinda, like, right now, I kinda want to play Chernobylite. I got the itch. I want to play it. 15 days. Plenty of time. Stalker Anomaly seems pretty neat. Hey, I have it. It's mid-game right now, but I has it. I'd be willing to start a new file. It's very close, Vanagander, so I can see why people do it. I feel like I'm fairly good at keeping up with chat and actually splitting my attention and whatnot,
Can I help
so
you?
this is the result. It's a good brain. I like it. Cooked him, done that. We're waiting. Do we want to sleep and reset? Or do we want to do other things? Need to repair. First off, probably one of the proudest things I am of is Vanagander. I figured out brand on my own. I haven't looked up a single guide or anything for this game. Yes, yes, give me the dopamine. It really is. It's super reliable. It seems like it also, oh, it seems like it also functions really well with dagger skills too. The opportunistic stab and brand is basically made in heaven.
Is there something you need? Is there something excellent?
Mm-hmm. I still use puncture because it seems like it does a little bit more damage, but I've honestly been thinking about switching it out for backstab. I don't know anything about Merton's set, Vanagander. Pain and Chill, which works off of opportunistic stab. I kind of wish, this is just going to be a silly hope, I kind of wish that Brand applied Confusion. But that's just because I want to proc more stuff. Skeleman armor. Okay. Meme. Memes are okay. Maybe I'll find it sometime. Let's see, where do, whoop. It's the mod menu, there's my map. Pretty much been, I think I have anyway, I've pretty much been everywhere in Sirocco's place. It's true. There's nothing there, really. Fancy schmancy, though. I guess the only thing I can really do is do the 7-day thing. And then keep going. Maybe I should do a couple of those? Because I have plenty of money right now, I think. I do kind of want to trigger the last part of this. Here, I'll throw this up here too, since I saw a little bit of twist. Alright, Vanaganda, have a good rest of your night, okay? Thank you very much for the follow too, friend. I hope to see you next time. And if you want to see other stuff too, I've got videos and stuff going back for this whole playthrough.
So, what are we working on today? This is a relief.
Then we'll hit a couple of places for fat loot. Probably won't do too often many places though. Don't forget to vote on the poll, Beans, if you so wish. My backpack. Okay, 2 days to finish that portion. And what about you? 8 days. Alright. So, right around that time, it should be fine. It'll take us a couple of days to hit the spots that we usually hit for loot, so that should finish up with the general store. Then we can start the upgrade for the general store. Once the general store upgrade is complete, we can actually do the little fast travel thing. I think we're probably going to have to do different phases of the building and whatnot too, though, so may end up having to do that. That should be fine. I think that's it. We're free to go bonk. It's true, Spicer. At least a few bonkies. Hopefully, we don't get bonked. That occasionally happens. But that's okay. I've been considering what game that I might end up, air quotes, replacing Outward with. It's true. Hardcore would suck. I could probably do it, but eh. I feel like I might end up, because I kind of want to have Monday be a sort of chill thing. We could do like RimWorld. RimWorld's fun. I've got several hours into RimWorld. I do like strategy games. RimWorld has enough variation and moment-to-moment decisions to not be quite as boring. Is super true. Not be quite as boring as like Rome 2. Rome is good. Don't get me wrong. I like Rome, but you don't always get into big battles and stuff in Rome, or siege battles or anything like that. And an hour of 4X city management is not quite the most entertaining. Noita is pretty neat. I like the way it looks, but I have already beaten Noita, I believe. Beaten. Breath of the Wild could be a very interesting choice, though. Another Greg, an auspicious blessing to this outing. Probably not. Maybe? It's been a while. It's been a while. I remember liking it. Super fun. Everything must be on fire. Okay, then I probably haven't actually beaten it yet. I'm sure that I do not have that many hours into it. Eh. Okay, that was a little weird. Bap, bap. Bap. Been a while, but I don't think so, Spicer. Maybe I misspoke in that case. It sounds like there's a lot that I missed. That's neat, though. I might have to re-download Noita. I remember a lot of the first few hours of Noita were me experimenting with substances and what they end up doing. And inevitably, something exploding. And that's pretty rad. Ah. Bonk. It's okay, Azure Beam. Monday are chill days anyway. We're supposed to zone out a little bit. I'm just a tutorial level. That's the real level over there. Congratulations, you are now competent enough to be introduced to the world at large. Nerd. I hope you get some good sleep tonight, Azure. It seems like you need a good nap. It's definitely not good. Okay. So at least a couple of beings want to see Chernobylite. I will have to figure out a time that we can do that. I'll see about a Friday or Saturday stream for Chernobylite this weekend. Well, if you want, we can switch off Outward and I can do it now as well. I don't mind. Poke. Eh. So much space for activities. You think you've gotten rid of them, Spicer, but they'll always take up space in your heart. Ah, I've been bonked. Ah! Quit it. I did, I chopped his knees. I got him good. He didn't need those knees anyway, he was already too tall. Yeah. Call it pruning. And now he's just sleeping. That's why the enemies keep coming back. I've never killed a single thing in this game. I've just put them to sleep. Take a nice nap. I'm a pacifist adventurer, you see. I'm not rationalizing anything. I don't know what you're talking about. My mom. Welcome, welcome, ninja. Only sometimes. Go on. What did you do, Bendy? How dare you? Well, there could be a change because you broke it. That was the change. You broke it. It doesn't work when it's broken. Sorry. You shouldn't have broken it. Honestly, how dare you, Bendy? Good heavens. Oh, good heavens. Welcome back, Bean. How was your dinner? The pure audacity, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and assume this wasn't a whoopsie-daisy kind of accident sort of break, too, if it was straight up broken in half. Yum, yum, yum. Makes sense. They can't be too rugged for what they do. Now I'm hungry, Bean. I want steak. Or sushi. I really like some sushi, actually. Sushi's delicious. What can I say except you're welcome?
Can I help you?
I cannot sing. That's an alt universe sort of thing. Me singing for any long period of time. Can't sing. Don't do it, Bendy. I mean, I don't. I can't really though. Like I just. I could do a carry a tune, kinda, but nah. It's spooky. VTubing in general is spooky. I'm gonna have to make a character limit for the chat right now, I feel. Is that a thing I can do on Twitch? A character limit?
Oi, over here. So, you've earned this. Now, what crit we owe you one? Well, let's get to work.
I have never hated you, Azure Bean. The 18th of what? Announcement. My VTuber concert will begin on the 18th. Though, I'm not sure what 18th it'll be.
So, what are we working on today?
I had to look. I checked the clock. Oh no. We might have to put that one on hiatus. It, panic, panic. Abject panic. Ah. Can't sing, can't sing. Forgot what I was doing. Ah. This is cruel and unusual, Bendy. I need to poke Grim about my more emotes. I might see if Ashlet can make a banner and stuff too. I need a banner and some icons and my emotes and a couple other things. Because as we know, I kind of launched into this pretty far. No VTuber starter pack. The VTuber starter pack was the garbage Vroid model I made it first. And this one is 4th iteration? 5th? With incremental patches. Patch notes. Added eyebrows. Patch notes. Am red. Patch notes. Actually tan. Patch notes. Actual pattern on clothing. It's true. I suppose it could be said that this particular model is a placeholder until I either refine my talents at the making of them far enough to make a full model, or I earn the necessary stuffs to actually commission a professional one, which will be rad as hell either way. Ernest Hemingway. I've heard of that guy. A little-known author, right? Right. Ah. I don't care. We fighting. Whack. Arrows. I don't use arrows. Maybe that should be one of the next weapons I try. I have an idea on how to fix the crested bow, so... Bows and arrows. I don't remember if archery is viable in short range. That is awful luck. Or so I hear, because I have not been to Sorobor. Nope. What I figured that we'll do is I'll end this playthrough on the cliffhanger. Nope, never been. And when they start to come out with some new expansions and whatnot, I'll make a new one.
Wow.
Make use of the legacy system a little bit. Wow. What you wowing at, Azure Bean? What you wowing at? What did I do? I'm just here playing a video game. Thank you, Azure. It's fine. It's good for you, Bendy. Oh. Friend or foe? Friend or foe? Ah! I walked right past it. Knowing what I know of my own quest lines that I've done for this playthrough, that very statement is exhausting, Ninja. I like that. Dungeon delving adventure is nice. I like those things. I don't like fetch quests. That sounds nice. I like that. Auri Bringo, hee hee adventure. Yeah, I gotta admit, I think that part of the reason that I don't want to continue playing Outward more immediately is how fatiguing Three Brothers gets after a certain point. Because we've been doing this for weeks. Like, we've been at this a while. That's the plan that I'd settled on, actually, Spicer. I'm going to shelve Outward after we do this and finish up in this place. And then I'm going to switch to another game, and when they come out with like some more of the DLC and whatnot, we're gonna come back. We'll start a new character with legacy items from this one, and do things like the Sorobor questline and stuff. Hey, buddy. Ugh. Woo. I think that we could make a decent trade-off because it's good that some of them aren't fixed. that you can grind and whatnot, but I think that they should all be able to be found. Like, there are enough set versions of them that you could just completely focus on exploration and not ever encounter an enemy, and you'd still be able to find everything and fund everything. But it'll also work the other way around, too. If you end up doing a lot of exploration, stuff like that, you're not going to end up needing or having to find all of them. No wiki. No wiki. No cheating. It would also be nice if the city was a little bit better at supporting itself. At least to my impression so far. Like, they have no initiative, I believe is what I'm trying to get at. Praise the Greg! But Three Brothers also gave us Wingdings hippos, Alex. You would like Bendy, and probably Spicer and whatnot too. You would like a game called Gothic, like the original one, if I recall. It had a lot of zones that you could get into and go through, but some of them were, air quotes, gated off by, like, particularly difficult encounters. And it's a cool design. I really like it. I like the way the game looks. I like the way it plays. It's old, of course, but, I mean, we've all seen the kind of games that I play. Hey, man, you can build a fence with a bag of rocks. Expand your mind space. Yeah, but a lot of old games like that have fan patches and stuff like that to fix brokenness. A lot of good older games are like that, and what's the words I'm looking for? It's jank from a period of time, sort of like the Wild West era of video game development. I respect it. It's good stuff. It's jank that is flavor. There's also some gristle in there, but it's flavor. Scuff is flavor. Yeah, that's fair. It has to be functional and useful in order for the jank to be an acceptable sort of thing. See, what we'll do, Spicer, is we'll start playing really, really old games, and we'll just ping you to make a cool, rad patch that solves all the bad things. Yeah? It's true. Spicer is the reason that we have access to all of the Fatal Frame games. I think all of them. It's like the first 3. I don't know. I haven't looked at the series much beyond the games that I've played so far. And offers to continue to fix other things for us. But now we'll start getting into some real weird and esoteric ones. Like, let's make a graphical counterpart mod for Aurora, Spicer. I need like a Stellaris style interface for Aurora. It's a game called Aurora, Spicer. Stellaris is a good time thief. Rimworld is also a time thief. Aurora is to a 4X game as managing a multinational governmental conglomerate is to a classroom team project. Yeah. Yeah. So, about that super rad GUI, Spicer, you think, Please don't. That would be a huge pain in the butt. This is a joke. Yeah. I feel, honestly, that Aurora is probably completely unstreamable. Like, the only people you're going to get to watch Aurora are people who have already played or are actively playing Aurora. And that is not a large group of people. It'd be like streaming Space Station 13. Except worse. I wanna do that. I really want to do that, actually, Bean. I just need
Can
more
I
time.
help you?
I need more time. Ah! There's always so much to do. I get sleepy on the weekdays, too. Because I gotta do so many things. Just do it. No, I have to sleep. I'm very sleepy. D&D is fantastic. One of the things, Ninja, that I want to do whenever things stabilize a little bit, which is primarily when I get an actual stable income from streaming and whatnot, is to actually do a fully streamed and realized D&D game. Character creation, first introductions, the whole shebang. Like, I want to do a full D&D campaign that I narrate on stream and whatnot. I'm the DM. I DM already to a tabletop group, so it won't be hard to adapt. We could even do something like a parallel campaign. Oh, thank you, Azure Bean. Ah. Okay, evidently I've been talking a lot because that was super refreshing. Stretch. Ah. Oh. You know it's a good one when your bones start to crack a little bit. Ah. It's true. When your vertebrae start to come apart just a little bit more than they normally do.
So there you are. Let's see about the. Thank you.
Rocks.
So, thank you.
Woods.
Here's what we need.
Okay.
Get it done.
So, what are we working on today?
Would you like to buy something?
How can I help you? So, what's on the agenda today?
Buy this. Thanks. Absolutely, Kaylin Bean. Welcome, welcome, Bean. How you doing? How you feeling? Did you sleep well? I know you probably just woke up. Yes, build, build. Good, good. Well, that's a decent start. Overall good. Net positive. By the way, Bendy, I will try to sleep, yes. Right. Unfortunately, Bean, I believe the D&D one's going to be a fairly far goal. It will happen, though. It will happen as soon as we are able to do so. That is a thing that will begin and will happen and will proceed, and it'll be cool and rad, and I promise not to TPK you guys too awful many times. I've been told to warn anybody who plays with me that kobolds are dangerous in my hands, regardless of intent. Yeah.
Can I help you?
I promise you, Bean, here and now, that I will do so at some day. I cannot promise soon, because it is based on how we grow, but it will happen. And Ninja, it seems like most of my players feel that kobolds are a curse when it comes to a lot of my campaigns. Like, regardless of my intent, if I'm not allowed to flub the rolls, which I will do to make things a little bit more cinematic or fun for the players, kobolds are dangerous. Like, kobolds are de facto the most dangerous. I like to think of myself as a good DM when it comes down to it. I want to make things fun for everybody. We'll go as in depth. It's true. Remember, everybody, DM flubbing keeps reduces the total rate of total party kills. However, there is also the point where foolish actions will reap unpleasant results. Hippo, 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 hippo. Ew. One of the most fun things about DMing is seeing how players approach your stuff. I feel that I have only very rarely been able to fully anticipate what the players are going to be doing. I can prep for some things, but a solid 80% of DMing is improv. Just flat improv. I'm not good at funny voices, though, so... Trying not to eat my mic there. It's true. Railroading is something that I tend to try and avoid at all costs. I don't want that feeling. I don't like that feeling. Don't need that feeling. You find yourself in a room. It is dark. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. What do you do? All solid answers. Azure, you run into the wall behind you. You didn't see it though, so you run in full tilt. Your nose might be broken. Spicer, it's gonna take a little while. Callenton, you're hanging from the ceiling. I've done a couple of little like back and forth things like that where I've been running a air quotes campaign. I would do that in like a chat system for the day job I keep on Earth. With some of the coworkers and stuff that I have. It turns out that very few people tend to think to check their pockets. Negative bending. Or rather, should I say that you have the spell, solve puzzle, but the components are not always what you expect, and they seem to change from puzzle to puzzle, if you take my meaning. That's a good try, it's a good try, but you can't see the target. You're not sure where the grue would be, or if there even is a grue. You're likely to be eaten by one because it's dark, but, well, where is it? Also, what's the grue? Why is grue? Pa! And then you would find yourself in a relatively empty room, usually with a small table with a few basic starting items that I would have rolled up in the beginning. Say, a little pocket knife, a penknife, a couple of extra torches, a half-burned candle, a little cloak that keeps you warm in the cave that you seem to have found you in, because it is definitely not a wooden room. Ooh, woo. Ugh. Bonk. Okay. Let's see about these next fights. Mind if I do? And a Greg for our troubles as well. Right, whichever man. Heck. Yeah, there's a Myrmitar and a Toll Crab. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Okay. Lightning defense. Defense. Leaves me with some cold. Ah. Woo. Alright, Azure Bean. Night night. Hope you get some good rest. If anyone can't tell, I hate gargoyles. Heck 'em. Heck 'em, I say. Should have been so magical and made of stone. Grr. Permanent hugs. And turn me to stone. I'm good. I like not being made out of stone. I got like stuff to do. Streaming, video games, eating. It's all really important. Yeah, it looks good. We should have time for this last fight. Yeah. That's fair. Okay. Gotta figure that would happen, which is why I brought other stuff. Drink. That should be good. Drink an endurance potion. And drop that. Well, first off. Moogle! Woo. Come on, big fella. Bonk. Preparation is 9/10 of a fight. Ba 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 ba. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's perfect. See, Lar? Moogles are actually looking out for you. Not the golden one, though. He's a troublemaker. I got little monkey ninja. I've had him for a while. We've been doing this for a while. We've been farming Old Sirocco, the arena, and the steam bath tunnels for a few sessions, at the very least. I need to not forget. I gotta poke Grim about my next few emotes soon. If I say it to myself enough, I'll remember. Night, Night Ninja. Thank you for dropping by, friend. Sleep well. I'm in a nice chill day with Outward. Sleepy. Every time we finish an Outward stream, I feel like I could just fall into bed and go right to sleep. Not always true, but that's okay. It's a good thing. Mm-hmm. Hey, congratulations. You're on your first step to becoming a heroic warrior of light. 15th step, actually.
Can I help you?
touch. Yes. Thank you very much, Bendy Bean. I timed it pretty well, I think. We're in Sirocco. Go get some good eats, Bendy. I need to go get a snack too before I sleep. But that's another outward stream, everybody. We've made some more progress with Sirocco. We got the general store up and running just about. We got the chapel progressing. Next week we'll start off with a little bit of inventory management and wrapping up with another, or starting with another 7-day reset. Yee. Oh, thank you, Spicer. Alright. I hope everybody had a fun time. Got a little bit of time to chill out and whatnot. I hope to see you again as well for the upcoming days. Tomorrow is a Grim Rock. I don't know how far we are from the end of that one, but I feel like we're kind of close to the end of Grim Rock, but I'm not sure. We did a lot of good dungeon crawling last time, though. That spider dungeon was kind of neat. Anyways, good night, everybody. We're gonna see about raiding a bean, perhaps. So, because my OBS raid button has not been cooperating fully, we're gonna do it this way. And I hope you all have a good night as well. Free beans! It's beans. Free beans. Beans that are free. Beans off to have fun. Hopefully. Or have a good nap. Or have a good day. I'm kind of yammering to myself right now, if you can't tell, because I am actually pretty heckin' sleepy. That looks perfect. We are gonna raid Shira, and she's playing Ragnarok Online. Ragnarok's a pretty rad game. I remember playing it back in the day. Good night, everybody. Be sure to say hi to Shira. Yep, that's the one, Spicer.